Welcome back to VSU. Well, guys, here we are. The off season, the end of season 1 into the dawn of season 2. We're trying to just blow through the entire off season here in one episode, set up the preseason with the recruiting board and everything, and then next episode, we'll get right into season 2. So, without further ado, let's get into it. Players leaving. Who wants to leave? Oh, man. Not Bubba. How is Bubba going to try and leave us? You got to stay, bud. Thank you. Alex Gunnarsson, you get the fuck off my field now. You were terrible. 47 overall. There's no reason you should have been on the field in any way. What are we looking at here? Yeah. Legend Kamalu, gone. We get it. Colin Eckert, gone as well. All right. So first, what I want to do is I want to at least try and get these guys that are the remaining guys on our boards, so we can at least hopefully get some commits. You know what I mean? So this 3-star middle linebacker, actually 2 3-star middle linebackers. Interesting. Okay, let's take a look at the transfer portal, see who's interested in coming on down to VSU, huh? And just like that, a 4-star transfer, free safety, Javon McIntyre from Pitt. We love to see it. He's going on the board. 3-star middle linebacker Nolan Ziegler, the 4th best middle linebacker in the portal. A couple DNs, Wesley Williams and Deontay Anderson. I mean, if we get both of them, chances are one will go to stay on the left, one will go to the right. Obviously, you know, as long as the overalls are there. Sydney Porter from Kennesaw State. Okay. So it looks like we're really going to be building the defense up through the portal, or at least trying to. All right, so those right there are going to be the transfer portal guys. Now we need to go and see if there's any remaining just straight up high school recruits that we can go out and recruit as well. 3-star QB Tracy Boye. This guy as well, Kevin Wake. He's an improviser, so he's got to have at least somewhat decent speed. Here is a 3-star athlete, possession, so either a tight end or a receiver, Neville Royster. Okay. Go Stephen Cheek, a scrambler. That could fit into our play style very well. Okay, a running back, another scrambler. He's 5'11". I'm not interested in a fullback, right? I'll just take someone from the depth chart and change them over to a fullback as it is. So let's go ahead, and what you want to do here is you want to filter to need scholarship, and then you can simply just stay on it and it will auto update to the next recruit for you, so you can just spam X to make sure everyone gets scholarships. We want guys on the team that don't care about, just coming into a starting job. We want guys that are going to come in and are willing to fight and show that they are the best player available and earn that starting job. We can schedule visits for the guys immediately. Well, actually, hold on. First, let's at least get some influence points towards all of them, right? That's going to be important. So we at least are throwing some points of influence towards every single person to let them know we're still interested. From there, what we're going to do is, obviously we don't know anything about the motivating factors and things like that with these recruits and transfers. So what we're going to do is we're going to go through the ones that are ready for to schedule a visit. We're going to schedule them as early as possible. And we are looking for ones that have deal breakers already, like this guy, right? Kevin Wake doesn't have a deal breaker, so it's going to be kind of hard to schedule that visit right now. But once we have a guy ready for a visit with a deal breaker, we know that we can immediately schedule that visit with that as the factor in play. Man, what are we doing, guys? Come on now. All right. So we still have 145 hours here. So what that means is we're going to go ahead and take the 10s away and up those to 25s. So, okay, this was a good idea, right? Javon McIntyre, for some reason, the ranked 16th transfer in the entire country, number one free safety from Bear, Delaware, right? He likes the playing style. He's also up in home from Delaware. So there's a good chance that if he wants to come to our school, he wants to come here because of playing style and proximity to home. So basically what we could do here, right? Oh, we don't have hours? Man, fuck you. All right, let's do a little soft sell, right? We're going to be looking for those guys here. And this will, if this is his pitch that he wants, if these are his 3 motivating factors, it plays amazingly into our hands. The conference prestige one also could as well. What also helps a lot is the fact that our new defensive coordinator is an elite recruiter. And obviously, we're not going to be able to up every single one of these guys up to a contact friends and family, but that's okay. That's why when we put them on the board in default, we put them there by their rank, or sort of. Some of them. We actually didn't really do that a lot, but that's okay. So that's going to really be it as far as recruiting goes for week 1. Okay, so we did lose Chester Hearns, 3-star middle linebacker. That was one of the high schoolers we were trying to recruit. So that kind of hurts, but it's okay. It's all right. All right. It's fine. Completely fine. We still are in the hunt for this other guy, so, we'll leave that there as well. All right. Yeah. See, now we're talking. See, now we're going to be scheduling a lot of visits. And with a lot of these guys, if their deal breakers lay in that playing style, that's going to be huge for us. Oh my God, it worked. Okay, so it was going to be... Okay. This is actually awesome. I'm so glad that worked. Because now, check this out. What we can do is we can soft sell the pitch we want to sell. And then we can also soft sell the pitch he was looking for, which not as good of a sell, but it's because it's what he wanted. But we still have an A+ and a B+ in there. So now we're getting 2 good pitches in there in an additional influence. So who jumped us here on this one? If Syracuse doesn't back off, they might be our new unofficial rival, if I'm being honest. You know what I mean? Okay. All right. Let's schedule a visit for you. What do you want? Playing style? Of course you do. All of you do. I'm good with it. Okay, Cameron Wake, the QB here, right? So come on down to week 3. You want playing time? Okay, cool. With an A+, there's a good chance that you will be our starting QB. You know what I mean? Kevin Wake is coming week 3. So we're going to want to schedule Steven Cheek for week 4. 6'5" tight end. Blocking, tight end. Who's higher? Okay. Kevin Heinrich is higher in the national rankings, so we're going to give him the nod. And we'll hope that proximity to home. We have to get a little reckless with some of these moves, not going to lie, and kind of just hope for the best. We don't have a lot of hours to work with, you know what I mean? So that's going to be week 2. Did we get anyone? All right, no. We are in the top 3 schools, though, for Javon McIntyre. If we can get Javon McIntyre, that could be game-changing on defense. You know what I mean? So we still got these guys. We're still in the lead on Conrad Fisher by a decent margin. So we're the only ones that have given him a scholarship. He probably wants to go to Penn State or Ohio State, but we're the only one that's given him a scholarship. So he's probably just there holding out for hope. I swear to God, Syracuse. Oh my word. From Bear, Delaware, I give you 4-star transfer Javon McIntyre, the #1 free safety in the transfer portal. Huge. Yeah. Nari Biggins, you can go to Syracuse. I don't care. We got Javon McIntyre. Eat shit, Syracuse. All right. Now what's concerning is that we haven't gotten any other commits so far. So, what playtime is the deal breaker? Fine, go to UMass. I'm going to beat the shit out of you next season when we play you. All right. What are we looking at? Kevin Wake. Not looking good, bruv. All right. Let's see who can we get in for a visit here? All right, I want to get this D tackle in for a visit for sure. Play style, yep. And I definitely want to get. Oh, they're both 6'5". If we can get both of them, okay. But what do you guys like? Playtime? Hopefully, you guys want playtime. We can't get him in. All right, but he's the blocking tight end. I didn't see what the other guy was, but that's okay. Okay, so we can't schedule any more visits. That's going to be okay because now we're just going to throw as many recruiting points at everyone as we can. William. Oh my word, it worked. It worked. Oh man. Yep. Wesley Williams, you are a VSU Buccaneer. There's no way we don't get him with that sell. That's like peak. You know what I mean? But we need a quarterback still, so I need to save some points here. We still haven't moved up on Kevin Wake. Florida gave him a scholarship too. Probably going to go there. Steven Cheek, how are we doing? Second. Michigan State is far in the lead. All right, we need to start looking at this guy then too. Raekwon Kafka from Eatonville, Washington. Any other QBs? We're doing our best. Okay, yeah. Tracy Boyer. I believe he's actually the highest rank. Nope, no, he's not. Never mind. But we are in first on him, and no one else is giving him a scholarship. Okay, Tracy Boyer could be the guy. Could be. See, the other thing is playing time is at a C+, so even without knowing what his overall is, we didn't already commit a QB, did we? No, we didn't. Okay, that's fine. Whatever. I'm not tripping. All right, that's what the board's going to look like going in. All right, here we go. Come on. Give me some commits. Nolan Ziegler, you are a VSU Buccaneer. Sidney Porter, you are a VSU Buccaneer. Tracy Boyer, we got ourselves a quarterback. You are a VSU Buccaneer. We didn't get anyone else. Pretty light on the recruiting class, if I do say so myself. But we did go up a coach point, which is good. All of our prospects 3 stars and above, which I like to see. Kevin Wake does commit to Florida. Jordan Miles goes to Toledo. And Nick Campbell. Wait, was that the... How does Wesley Williams... There's no way! Oh my God. We had the perfect sell. Or almost perfect. There wasn't much more we could have done. All right. Whatever. Going to the recruiting rankings. We do finish in the top 40 of recruiting rankings. Not by quantity, but by actual quality. Everyone else around us has 20 or more, some even as high as 30 recruits. We just have better recruits, which is actually really encouraging. Okay, so we definitely want to give some different bonuses and, okay, linebackers as well. All right. I didn't even see what kind of upgrades does he have. Okay, so running backs gain additional interest for every 10 hours spent. Man, I probably should have looked at that before just giving 5 hours to the other to those running backs. Receivers, same thing. DBs gain additional interest. School grades have a larger impact. Well, this explains why all the safeties wanted to come to our school. Boost a pipeline bonus and ideal pitch grades. Okay, cool. Linebackers have a larger... Okay, cool. I like it. Okay. We're going to have very little issues recruiting defensive players, I think, from here on out. I think our defense is going to get really freaking good really soon. Javon McIntyre comes in at an 85 overall. Nolan Ziegler, probably going to be our user that we're going to be balling with. 80 speed. All right, I'm pretty sure Chase Freeman was 80 speed as well, but 88 acceleration is really good. 80 strength is also really good. We love that. What's the tackle and hit power grades? That's what we want to see. Right now, David DePaul and Tracy Boyer are looking to fight it out. More than likely, at least David DePaul or even Bryce Frost is going to up in grade or up in development, and Tracy Boyer is not. So more than likely, Tracy Boyer will be a redshirt his freshman year, and then go up from there. I'm really kind of hoping that Bryce Frost jumps up a good amount because I'd like to use that 80 speed. I would like to use that 80 speed. He has the strongest arm on the team. I just need his accuracy to be better. He has the worst accuracy in the entire QB room. Running backs, we have Spencer Strickland and Keontae Tyson returning. Jackson Gregory still there at fullback too. Jabu Coffey, the true freshman receiver. One of these two guys, if not both, are going to jump Jabu Coffey on the depth chart with the training results. But he'll still be in that top 2 or 3, and we want to get him on the field as soon as possible. 6'4", physical receiver. Love it. So more than likely what we'll do is on the depth chart, we'll keep Scooter Page in the slot receiver role, which will bump Jabu Coffey to the outside where we could go from there. Love that. And then we also get CJ Peaks coming off his redshirt season. Left tackle. Okay. Alrighty. Left guard. Center's going to be rough this year. Do we have a backup that would be at any of these positions that would be a decent center? Jaden McCracken, what would you be as a center? A 60 overall center. No, not much better, unfortunately. What about Tariq Williams, actually? What if we were to... Yeah, okay, this is what we're going to do. We're going to move Tariq Williams to center, where he's better, actually. And then Jaden McCracken will probably get the starting nod at left tackle. Going to be a little rough to start, but with him being a gem prospect, more than likely, I think his development trait will be higher, which would be good. So, actually, could we potentially move... Oh, wow. Hold the phone. Oh, that's the sophomore. What about the freshman? What is he as a blocking tight end? No, that's the fucking sophomore. This game's glitching sometimes. Grant Huff. You're not that great. Okay, so this is what we're going to do. Keon Robertson at 55 speed. You're going to be a blocking tight end. What we're going to do is we're going to put him at tight end 2 on the depth chart. So he's really only in there for those heavier packages that rely on blocking a lot more. And then Scott McLawler can stay in the receiving sets. Okay. Oh, Derek Vincent Douglas. Yes. I love it. All right. So here's the question. Would Joshua Townsend be good at D tackle? Not Deontay Anderson. Joshua Townsend. 68 overall D tackle. He is athletic, so I think I want to move him to D tackle to at least give him a chance to develop at D tackle, so him and Deshaun Weeks could hold it down, and then we could redshirt James Flanagan to hopefully be better or at that level when he's ready to start. Okay. Middle linebacker. Gonna love to see these two guys. Conrad Fisher's not bad at linebacker either. Ooh, would Conrad Fisher be better at... He would be better at outside linebacker. Move him to the right. Yeah. And then we could get him on the field as a true freshman. Yes, sir. 4-star true freshman Denton York. more than likely going to be our CB1. And then Terrell Pace, Noah Collins Jr. going to be the CB2 and 3 as seniors. And then DeMarvin Holland. So this is what we're looking at. Yes, that's exactly what I was looking for. Sidney Porter is a great safety. We're moving him to the strong safety so he can be our starting safety. Yeah, there we go. I like it. I like it. All right, so that's going to be the positions. Let's move forward now. Whoa! Whoa, whoa, whoa! What the hell happened? 51,000 XP? For what? 170 coach points? What happened? Double XP bonus for signing recruits? Is that why? That's gotta be it. Let's get these coach abilities upgraded, huh? Oh, wow. All right, so with that, we're absolutely going to be able to max out the coaching recruiter tree, which is massive. Oh, is VSU about to become a recruiting heaven? Because we're still going to have so many recruiting points left. To me, putting it in the kicker and punter area is kind of a waste, but at the same time, we have the points. So, okay, so here's what's going to happen. We're also going to purchase Motivator, and we're going to upgrade our O-line. That way they can get hot and stay hot, get bonus XP when they get drafted, and get that off-season training boost. That's huge. And then on the defensive side of the ball, right? We want our if the secondary is where our defensive coordinator relies on the most, we also want to develop our quarterbacks, become kind of a QB guru situation, you know? And then linebacker as well. And that's going to be that. Oh, wow. Coach Changang. I'm blown away. Unless these guys just like blew. Whoa! We jumped up to a 79 overall. So David DePaul is a 68 overall. Xavier Jarvis is actually a 67 because Bryce Frost did not upgrade as much as he really should have. So let's take a look at David DePaul's new stats here, right? Okay, I don't really see what went up. Okay, throw on the run, throw under pressure, and break sack all went up, which is good. All right, but look at the ball carrier moves for Xavier Jarvis here. Okay, he says he's a field general, but he has 83 speed, 87 acceleration. His very minuscule, negligible, less throw power. More awareness, better short accuracy, better medium accuracy, only less deep accuracy. Throw under pressure is significantly less, but he has more break sack. And then the ball carrier moves, right? He fumbles less, better vision, significantly better juke move and spin move. I think Xavier Jarvis might need to be the way to go, especially given this injury rating. I don't want to roll David DePaul out there. And as a sophomore, if we can get Xavier Jarvis started to upgrade and develop now, that could be big. All right. Spencer Strickland and Keontae Tyson both at 75 and 74 for their senior years. Keontae Tyson up to a 94 speed. We might need to start including him in a lot more than what we did at the end of last year. Ty Hardy, also up to a 73 overall. Love to see that. Yeah, this 95 acceleration is actually really good. I'm really digging that. All right. Receivers, Javion Foreman up to a 78. CJ Peaks, the freshman. I don't know how you can be a deep threat with 84 speed, but still. Tanner Malam, 94 speed, 71 overall. Scooter Page drops down to the wide receiver 4. And Jabu Coffee, I believe, was a 74 overall too. Well, this is interesting. So we'll have to take a look at the depth chart when we get to the preseason. But Keon Robertson, again, 55 speed. We're not going to have him run any routes. Although his catching is 73. We might have some fun with it. But Scott McLawler is absolutely going to remain our tight end 1. And what if Keon Robertson we put on the depth chart at starting fullback? And then we put Scott McLawler at tight end 1. And then Keon Robertson can really just be that fullback. Because Jackson Gregory, he didn't really do much. And the blocking will be much better for Keon Robertson. All right, Andrew Spanway got it. 83 overall left guard. We love to see that. Yes, Tariq Williams up to a 78 overall as a center now. Love to see that. That's exactly what we were hoping for. 82 overall right guard, 78 overall right tackle. Holy, we might have cooked in this offseason. Joshua Townsend up to a 74 overall. And even Cade Bloom jumps Deshaun Weeks. Wow. Taj Cole's up to a 77 overall. And then KJ Hartley developing nice to take his spot. Middle linebacker Bubba Van Claiborne up to a 75 overall. Jordan Underwood up to a 77. Dakota Mills at a 75. Collins Jr. and Pace at a 73. Actually, Dakota Mills jumped a bit. With 85 speed, though, But 90 man coverage, I didn't even see that. Oh, wow. Wow. Okay, all right. Nico Solomon up to a 73. Quincy Blue up to a 67. Our kicker jumped 10 overall. His kick power is up to a 79. It was terrible before. It's still bad now, but it's better, I guess. Punter Matthew York, 94 kick power. He might actually end up kicking field goals for us, if I'm being honest. But with that being said, I'd like to thank each and every one of you guys for tuning in today. If you like the content, please leave a like, leave a comment. Hit that subscribe button if you haven't already. Make sure that bell icon is turned on so you are notified of any future VSU content heading your way. Thank you all again for coming in today, and we will catch you in the next one. Peace.